minute, I was in that same suit because I was. How you doing, darling? I was in Western Serena at Marlene Roseanne's funeral. Hey, Tom. Well, I don't even have to call the meeting to order. Called to order the council meeting of the 23rd of September, 2025. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready to begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Yes, Mayor. Quorum is present for the City Council, Successor Agency, and Housing Authority.
With that, we'll open public comment for any persons that wish to discuss any item on today's agenda, and the limit will be 3 minutes. Hearing no public comment, we'll go on to item 1, CSA 1 and H1.
Warrant register.
We'll receive and file that. We'll then go to DR1.
Staff report recommending the mayor and council members approve amendment number 10 to agreement number 19-155 with Nossaman LLP to expand the scope of services to allow for representation for the WOW litigation matter.
Mayor,
Yeah.
Council, if we can pull that item, there's a couple of things that I need to tweak in that agreement. Thank you.
Okay. We'll pull DR1.
Yes, sir, Mayor.
Okay. DR2. Wait a minute. Let's see if we pulling that too. No. DR2.
Okay. Staff report recommending the mayor and council members adopt a resolution approving and adopting the fiscal year 2025 through 2026 operating budget.
Move approval. Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Gray.
Aye.
Padilla.
Aye.
Morales.
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. DR3.
Staff report recommending the mayor and council members adopt a resolution establishing the city tax-supported appropriation limit for the fiscal year 2025 through 2026 as required by the GAN Amendment to the California Constitution.
Move adoption. Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Gray.
Aye.
Padilla.
Aye.
Morales.
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. DR4 and H2.
Staff report recommending the mayor, chairman, and council housing authority members approve a 3-year temporary right of entry agreements approving Habitat for Humanity of Greater Los Angeles, a California nonprofit public benefit corporation, temporary access to the following housing asset parcels, collectively 1-8244 Crenshaw Drive and 8205 Crenshaw Boulevard, Inglewood, California, 90305, 958 South Orchard Drive, Inglewood, California, 90301, and 708 West Beach Avenue, Inglewood, California, 90302.
Move approval. Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members and housing authority members Gray.
Aye.
Padilla.
Aye.
Morales.
Aye.
Mayor Chairman Butts.
Aye. We'll move on to the public hearing setting. SPH1.
Staff report requesting the mayor and council members set a public hearing to consider an application from B&H Tow Inglewood, Inc. to obtain a permit to provide city referral towing services.
Set the public hearing for October 7th, 2025 at 2 p.m. 01.
Staff report recommending the mayor and council members adopt ordinance number 25-15, amending Inglewood Municipal Code Section 2-296, and to authorize certain public officers and employees within the Housing Services and Community Development Block Grant Department to make arrests and issue citations for violations of housing-related laws.
Motion to waive further reading. Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Gray.
Aye.
Padilla.
Aye.
Morales.
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. Move adoption.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Gray.
Aye.
Padilla.
Aye.
Morales.
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. A1.
Nothing to report, Mayor. Thank you.
CM1.
No reports, thanks.
CC1.
Yes, Mayor, thank you so much. First of all, a big, huge thank you to everyone that made Vote-Chella a success last week, Tuesday. I'm extremely grateful and thankful for everyone, and it could not be possible without not just my office, because it takes a village to make it happen. And I want to acknowledge from the basement all the way up to the 9th floor, every person that signed off, made the print shop on up to our administration. You guys signed off, you made our signs. Thank you so much. You approved requisitions. Thank you so much to our mayor. Thank you for jumping on board with me. I'm a crazy lady, and you said, let's do this. So shout out to you, Mayor. Thank you so much to our council members. Thank you. We looked so good up here last Tuesday. We looked collectively. Our city managers, our senior city manager, our legal department, Daryl came and represented for you, Rick. So thank you so much to all of you. So everyone, everybody that made Vote-Chella a success. Kima, you was way out of town and you had your sweater on. Thank you so much. To Dean Logan, I want to say thank you to his office, Dr. Morrison, to our Inglewood High School, all of our vendors that came through, our gentlemen of AKA, all of our sorority members, all of the fraternity and sororities and fraternities. Thank you so much to the Inglewood Library. Thank you so much, Carrie, and your staff. The van looked amazing out there, just had it set up beautifully. So thank you to our Parks and Rec department. You guys were there with the popcorn in my office, the 2 young people that were there. Thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough to everyone. To my girl, Danielle, I don't see it on my paper, but I want to say thank you to her because her name is Danielle and she works in the code enforcement. She designed our logos and our logos that were placed on our bags, so our sweaters and our bags. Danielle, she's in code enforcement. She did her big one, so I want to just thank her so much because she just set the bar for us, and I'm so thankful. 2 other things. Councilwoman Falk, thank you. You had a great town hall meeting, and then to our Hispanic Heritage Festival. Out of sight. Out of sight. My son's best friend came by and I want to go back and see the cars. He was just so happy about that. So, and we had volunteers, Miss Maxine and Lusana. Thank her so much for being there and supporting us at that also. So yeah, I missed something. To my staff, thank you. I said it took more than just my team, but to my staff, Destiny, Christine, Camille, Adriana, Talitha, thank you for putting up with me. Thank you. Thank you, Des. Thank you.
Are we done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you took just as much time as the whole
Lord.
council meeting
Oh
did.
my! I took Councilwoman Falk's time. I'm sorry.
We're gonna start going left to right today.
I'm
We're gonna
sorry,
start
Mayor.
with
I'm sorry.
Councilman Morales
I
today.
had to say thank you.
Threw me off, man.
I know.
I wasn't able to be at the Hispanic Festival, family commitment, but I know it went well, and obviously staff does a great job. I mean, it's amazing, again, that we do these kinds of things back to back. Last week, Aisha did a great job. I mean, it's the first event of its kind. I didn't know what to expect, but it was a festival. It was real, Aisha, and you know, it was the first time we had the actual registrar recorder here in the city. I never even knew, you know, what he looked like. You know, is his name Dean?
Dean
Logan.
yes.
Dean Logan, nice guy. I think he was surprised with the level of the festival we had. So congratulations for that. Obviously, bringing attention to voting, especially during this time in our history, is amazingly important. So if we can get anybody excited about it, it's the way to go. Outside of that, I just want to thank staff for everything they've done over the past few events. The summer's coming to an end, and hopefully they get a break. So thank you very much, Mayor.
Thank you, Councilman Padilla, District 2.
Great, thank you, Mayor. You threw me off. I thought you were going to go back to one. But it's all good. Again, I want to thank all our city staff, everybody, for putting together the Hispanic Heritage. You know, I got to tell you, it was so nice to see, you know, all our folks working together to make this community gathering a huge success. That's a picture of all the car show guys that won their trophies for the different awards that we had for the car show. Well over 100 cars participated in the car show. But I want to thank all of the vendors that came out, including the folks that were there representing the city of Inglewood, to come out and showcase all the things that we have going on, not only here in Inglewood, but the surrounding communities. It really is important. And all the restaurants that came out to provide food and refreshments and munchies, the catering trucks, all of that was a part of this community gathering. And also want to thank the LA Rams for sponsoring our young kids from school in their essay contest and presenting them with the awards and the monies that they won for participating in that essay contest. So thank you to our LA Rams for doing that, and to the Inglewood Unified School District for participating with that for that presentation. Yesterday, I had an opportunity to attend the board meeting for the West Basin Municipal Water District, of which Madam President here to my right, Councilwoman Gloria Gray, is the president for the West Basin Municipal Water District. I was there, as you can see, to accept the Hispanic Heritage Proclamation on behalf of the city of Inglewood. I was there with our city manager, Mr. Lewis Atwell. And again, I just want to thank you, Councilwoman Gray, for presenting that to us here in the city of Inglewood. We are a majority community, and it's so nice to be recognized for the wonderful things that we do here in the city of Inglewood. So I want to thank you for that. I want to remind folks that the Inglewood Housing Authority has opened up the application process for Section 8 housing program. So anyone out there that's looking to apply and get on the waiting list for Section 8, please do so. The period is from September 20th. Actually, the deadline, I believe, is tomorrow, the 24th. If you're interested, please call 310-412-5221. That's our housing folks, and they'll be able to assist you to make sure you get your application in on time. Please don't wait till the last minute and then say, oh, I couldn't get through, something happened. Do it today. Please do yourself a favor. I also, people say, hey, you know what, my son or my daughter, they need a job. They're looking for something for work. Mayor, can I get a minute?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mayor. And so we like to let folks know when we have job fairs, not only here in the city of Inglewood. Actually, there's one tomorrow in the city of Hawthorne at the Hawthorne Memorial tomorrow starting at 1 p.m. And that's off of Prairie, and I believe it's El Segundo Boulevard at 1 o'clock. It's a huge job fair, so please, this is part of the region. Go out there, and if you can't make that one, there's no excuses, because I'm hosting another one this coming Saturday at Rogers Park from 9 a.m. till noon, and it's a construction career fair. We're going to have folks there from the electricians union, carpenters, iron workers, and all the different laborers unions that'll be there to talk with young men and women, and even the older folks that want to get back in the workplace on how you can take advantage of opportunities that are there today, now. So please come on in and do and apply for these positions. There's plenty of them out there. And last, Mayor, if you do me the honor of closing in the memory, a dear friend of mine, Daryl Roseanne, his mother, Lolita Roseanne, passed away last Friday, I believe it was, at the young age of 94. She led a beautiful life, and if you can close in her memory, I would truly appreciate it, as I know the Roseanne family would as well. And may her soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Councilwoman Gray.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Listening to the remarks of my colleagues on the board and the council here just reminds me of the amazing things that are going on in the city of Inglewood. They really are amazing. I just want to reiterate a couple of things. Councilman Padilla mentioned the job fair coming up. That's extremely important because trades, everyone do not go to college. And so to learn a trade, I think is very helpful. And so I really encourage everyone to go there. Also, thank you, Councilman, for coming to West Basin and accepting that resolution, because we are a majority people of color community, and people make this community. We are the elected officials, but you are the one that make the community, and we're very proud of contributions of everyone who are a part of this community. So thank you for accepting that award. I did invite Councilman Morales, but I think I gave him the wrong date, so he teases me about
I'll be
that.
there next month. I'll be there.
But I won't tell you
That
what I
was shady.
Thank you, Councilwoman.
I
I'll be
gave him the
there.
wrong date, but he was intended to come, and thank you, city manager, and I invited the assistant city manager and others that came, so thank you very much. Our city clerk mentioned the fantastic Boatella event last Tuesday. It was fantastic. Very proud of you, the staff and everyone who facilitated that. And Dean Logan from LA County, he does not go out to other events, and I know that because I worked in LA County. He is our county register recorder, but I had talked to him for a while, and he was really thoroughly impressed with the quality of the event that was there. He mentioned just the fact that the community was engaged, people were there, and it was all about voting, making sure people were registered, they got the message, there were resources there. Fantastic drum line for the Inglewood High School. He was impressed with them. He said he wished he could take them back and have them be a part of any kind of voter registration. But it was absolutely wonderful. But again, vote, register to vote, special election coming up November 4th. That is really the reason why our city clerk had that event. Next picture, I think it has to do with the town hall meeting. Want to congratulate Councilwoman Falk, because town hall meetings are extremely important. That's a way of really getting information out to our constituents. And so I know she's had several of them. And again, I was there along with the mayor and others. And so I want to congratulate her on having that. Next one, Hispanic Heritage Festival. Fantastic festival. I've been here for a few years. Each year it gets better and better and better. Thank you to Thomas Ewell and his staff, Parks and Recs. I know a lot of people make it happen, so thanks to everybody involved. You can see there were lots of folks out. There were lots of vendors. Pastor Barton was there, and Centennial Hospital was there, because I want to mention them because, you know, it's an opportunity for people to get their blood pressure checked. So we did have resources there, but it was just wonderful to acknowledge the contributions of our Latino and Hispanic residents have contributed to this community. So it was a fantastic event. The last one I want to mention is last Sunday, well, I've been going around to visiting churches in my district and in the city, basically, but I did go to New Bethel Baptist Church last Sunday in my district, and it was a wonderful service. The pastor, Ricky Farrell, preached, very inspiring, and I went with our city treasurer, Angela. I've seen her every time I go, but she's there too, and Aisha's been there too, so I wanted to mention that, so thank you very much.
You done? Oh, thank you.
I'm done.
Oh, my God. But you're done in 3 minutes, though.
Yes, I did.
All right, okay. Real quick, Hispanic Heritage was excellent as always. Big shout out to Alex Padilla for that. We've never had car shows like he puts together. And I want to personally thank Stan Kroenke and the Rams for providing the scholarship money to the students that participated. Madam City Clerk, you know, like she was like bugging me about this Boatella. I said, "What is Boatella?" And I said, "Okay, I'm down." And let me tell you something. It was a hit. You did a great job. You did a great job. Talk briefly. Dean Logan, I'd seen his name forever on paper, but I didn't think he really existed. He actually came out and stayed for the whole thing. That's how, you know, the Wood is now. Everybody wants to be here. Going to close in the name of Lolita Roseanne. the mother of Daryl Roseanne, but I also want to mention again Marlene Roseanne, the wife of Joe Roseanne Jr. and the mother of Joe Roseanne III. And Joe came here in 1980. He had been a captain in the LAPD. He was the chief of police in Compton. Then he became the city manager in Compton. And in 1980, he became the chief of police here in Inglewood. He promoted myself and Harold Moret to sergeant in 1980. We're the first black sergeants here. And he'd later make me the first black lieutenant and captain in the police department. He would eventually become the city manager. Joe was the chief a couple times over, but Marlene was the boss. She was
All wives are.
she was the boss, and I would tell you that Joe and Marlene, next to my father, were the first people to exemplify black excellence. They were excellent people, quality people, and it even carried through to her services in Westchester. The people at the service, and it was packed, looked like a casting call for a movie. Very, very, very classy. And Marlene will be missed very much by so many people. And with that, we're adjourned.